Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about another Spark 143 model, and it's the 1998 number 3 MOMO Ferrari F33 SP. '98 started off as a great year for the Moretti Racing Ferrari team. After winning the Rolex 24 and the 12 Hours of Sebring outright in their Momo-sponsored 333 SP, Le Mans was the last enduro to claim the Triple Crown in a single year. Coming off their incredible victories, Giampiero Moretti, the founder of the Momo steering wheel, was ready for the French 24-hour race. However, the Dallara-built 330 SP was up against stiffer competition, with the likes of Mercedes, Toyota, Nissan, and a newly built Porsche 911 GT1. The number 3 MOMO Ferrari qualified a shocking 21st, a humbling experience, but anything can happen in a 24-hour race. As the hours went by, the battle up front was stricken with attrition that hit numerous cars. But that didn't help the Moretti team, as they could not make up any ground during the race. At one point, the car spun coming out of turn 1 and almost got beached onto the curbing when trying to correct itself. By the end of the race, the Porsche 911 GT1 was crowned the victor, and the Momo-sponsored Ferrari, the car that had won Rolex and Sebring, came in 14th, a lap down from the slower third place number 51 Oreca Viper GTSR. An extremely hard race for the Ferrari team, but finishing this race is a win in of itself. Here is the most successful 333 SP in existence. As you can tell, it comes in this cardboard box, so it's pretty protected. I don't have a lot of these cardboard boxes, but I've got a few. And you can tell that this is an older release than the silver boxes that I talk about a lot. The silver boxes are old, but I think this was before the silver boxes. So all you get is just the car code and what the car is, and that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at it. And here it is. Now what's great about this is in my entire collection, this is the only Ferrari prototype that I own. There's another manufacturer that has the Ferrari license, so they make all the Ferraris and models, but I guess at one point Spark had it. What's interesting on this is that Ferrari is not even mentioned on the base plate. It just says F33 SP. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but you do have the Ferrari logo on the top of the car. So it's pretty interesting. But it's so cool because when I got into racing, the 330 SP in the United States was so successful. It really dominated on US tracks like Rolex, Sebring, but when it went overseas, it just had a hard time competing. Giampiero Moretti is so famous for the Momo steering wheel, and seeing a Momo-sponsored Ferrari back in the day was one of the coolest things. It definitely needed to be in the collection, and I'm so glad I have a Momo-sponsored Ferrari now. I didn't get to see this car personally, but I did get to see some Ferrari 333 SPs when I went to Rolex back in the day. And those V12s sounded so good around the banking, and I bet this car was no exception down the Mulsanne Straight. It's a pretty simple livery. It's all red with just a couple of yellow stripes going down the top. The front and the sides are pretty busy with sponsors, but that's pretty much it. The red and the yellow accents really make this car stand out on track, and having Momo large on the front, you couldn't help but know what this car is. It looks great. I love the black wheels and the fat wing on the back. The drivers on this car were team owner Giampiero Moretti, Didier Thays, and Mauro Baldi, and they finished 14th in the race. So here it is, the most successful winning 333 SP in existence, the number 3 MOMO Ferrari, and it's in the collection. I can't wait to display it, and I'm so happy that I have it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this, give me a like and a follow. I've got more cars to unbox, and I'm uploading a new video every Friday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.